Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for it.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Alright guys, welcome to a
Thanks for the
Polite
patch-up,
Invitation. The second last
Might
mission
be the only
in this
R&R
game.
I get for some time.
This guy's done talking. And as you can see, we got roughed up pretty badly in that last mission. We're still playing as Jack Kelso here. Cole's kind of MIA, which is fairly sad because I miss playing as Cole, but whatever. So we're gonna go investigate our boss's house right now. So let's get into our fancy blue car and get going. It's already marked on our map for us. Nice digs. Look at that. So you need his apartment number, which is listed at the front right here. Number 2. I was expecting him to say something, but I guess not. Jack is the strong and silent type. Doesn't like talking much. His mommy didn't love him that much when he was younger. Here's 2 right here.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Guy took the back of the hand like a bitch. Alright, let's look around the apartment, but the clues we need, the first one's located right here. The insurance agreement. So you can see
I knew
it
you were in
there.
bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Next one is on the desk.
What exactly do you expect to find,
I
Jack?
need to follow the paper trail.
That is it for this folder. And the most disturbing thing is located behind these doors right here.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
I wish I had a pair of scissors to snip off this guy's testicles, but let's start the interview process.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Motive for fraud.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Lie.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Share certificate.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Why do they have to keep calling them by the first names all the time? But anyway, suburban redevelopment.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
It is also a lie.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Insurance agreement.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Bushwalter case settlement.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound
Buckwalter.
to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
And finally, doubt.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
I really wish I had the opportunity to just shoot that guy. I really, really do. Pervert. Alright. We gotta go back to our workplace. California Fire and Life. Set destination.
Foreign shores to secure our freedom and our future.
Go through the gates.
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Why would he need to tell me where my office is? I guess I need, as a player, to know where my office is. Yes. The door marked Kelso. Reminds me of that 70s show, actually, Kelso. Alright, let's look at this case file.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Need to check out the destinations right here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Alright, then right here.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Oh, the Hall of Records. Remember this place? Looks like...
Hello there. You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
The reason why I was looking up is because we came here before, and it looks like they have not gotten a replacement chandelier for the one that we took out. Oh, good times in the Black Dahlia case. Anyways, let's go through these doors, go to the Land Registry's office, and dig a little deeper in this whole conspiracy mess.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Okay. So we need Suburban Redevelopment Fund. That starts with an S. So we have to go to the S stack, which is right here.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
And where is our buddy? Got to flip the page. Is there a page flip? Yeah. Suburban Redevelopment Fund. And look who's listed right here. Mr. Courtney Sheldon. Our old army buddy.
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Follow the man with the ugly green suit.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area.
This thing was so ghetto when I first saw it.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north.
There we go.
118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
There it is.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
So take that number that we just got.
1876988.
8.
Divided by
7.
90,000, yes.
6. 9. 8. 8. Divided by... Don't make a mistake here, because it's a bitch to fix it again. It's 90,000. I like how the numbers only go up by 7 digits.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Then hit the handle. 20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
The 21st letter of the alphabet is U, so it's right here.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Then we gotta go to here. Click
1876988.
right here.
Book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
These are the guys that kidnapped us the first time around. So we gotta be careful here. They're loaded. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. I'm gonna get his shotgun. Hide behind the cover.
Throw out the guns.
How aren't you dead? There we go. Come back around, bro. Oh.
How long do you think you can hold out?
There's another guy around here somewhere. Oh. I shot a grenade right here. They make life a lot easier.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Come on. Really? Last one. Let's just do this the manly way. Where are you, bro? Come on.
How many footballs do you have?
Oh, that was the last bullet. Had to break out the pistol.